6 years ago, I remember a reporter asked us in the midst of all the protests in our capital, a reporter asked me, don't the protesters have a right to be heard? I said, absolutely. They absolutely have a right to be heard. This is America. Anybody can say or do what they want about the government. They can challenge the government no matter who's in power. But I then said to that same reporter that I wasn't going to let the noise of the protesters drown out the voices of the majority of people who had elected us to do the things that we were going to do. It was 2 weeks ago tomorrow that I saw the video of protesters trying to stop the new U.S. Secretary of Education from going into a public school just up the way here in the District of Columbia. And so I called Betsy DeVos, who's a good friend of mine, and I said, you know what? Been there, done that. You remember in the midst of our protests, the protesters, as outrageous and radical as they were, they literally glued the door shut to an elementary school where I was going to come and read to the children. Now, the good news is that school was not to be deterred. They actually took the doors off the hinges, and we were able to read to the kids. But it was a vivid reminder about what we learned in Wisconsin. And that is to do what you said you were going to do, to go big, to go bold, to actually follow through on the promises you made throughout the campaign. You know, it's not only conservatives and Republicans who like that. What we found in Wisconsin is that independents and, yes, even some discerning Democrats like it when you do the things you say you were going to do.